Hey guys, it's Sam Willand. Welcome to Willand Reviews. We're going to be doing another fragrance review today. And this time we will be doing one by Cher. This is Eau de Couture. This came out 3 years ago, I believe, 2019. Now this is my absolute favorite of all the ones that I have. So we're starting off, this is only my second video, but we're starting off with a bang. I absolutely am obsessed with this. You can see just how much of it I've used. I absolutely love this so much. I think it's so good. So we'll be talking about this today. Now, this is her second one. She had an original one called Uninhibited that came out in 1988, I believe it was, and people say that this has a very similar feel to that one. I'll be honest, I do not have that one. I've never smelled it. It is really expensive and hard to come by. Very sought after too. It's become something of a collector's item, so I do not have it. But I would like to try it at some point and see how similar they are. But from what I've heard, a lot of people say they are very similar, but not exactly the same. She said with this that her goal was or not her goal, but what ended up happening was the creation of a genderless fragrance, a perfume. So this is unisex, and I absolutely love that. I think that's so cool. And this is definitely unisex, and I just love that Cher did that. I'm a huge fan of Cher. I love her self-titled 1987 album or 1986 album, and I love her in the movie Mask. I won't spoil it, but there's a scene in that movie that just blows me away. I think her acting is so underrated. She's just so amazing. Now, this is a very spicy scent. Has a lot of smells like that. Like it has cloves in it, incense, so it has that kind of smoky feel to it. Bergamot, so it opens kind of not citrusy, but it does open with a bit of a citrus-like quality, if that makes sense, like kind of a tartness. It's definitely a very strong opening, that first spray, and you smell like the cloves and the bergamot. The middle, there's jasmine, and in the base, there's like sandalwood. I'll put all the notes here, but I think they all go so well together. I love how this is. I think it's just, for me, it's perfect. I love how it smells on my clothes and on my skin. I love the dry down on my skin. I think it's just really warm and inviting, and I don't know, has a almost sexy quality to it. As I said, this is definitely a more spicy smell, so it's also very niche, so it definitely is not going to be for everyone. I know not everyone's into that, but personally, as me, I'm someone who loves those type of smells, so for me, this is absolutely perfect. In terms of lasting power and projection, this is absolutely stellar. Like, I will spray it on a shirt and I can still smell it on that shirt like a week later, and projection is really good. I actually get a lot of compliments on this one. This is one of the ones I get the most compliments on. It's just so good, and I always make sure to tell people what it is because I want it to get attention because I just think it's so awesome. And if you didn't see before, here's the bottle. I love the packaging, like the faux leather cap and the band around here. And she and her team said they called this a corset, which I thought was really funny. And you can see her name back there, the name of the fragrance, Eau de Couture. Here's the box that came in, which I absolutely love as well, like the silver wording, and another faux leather box. More silver wording here, and it opens up, and that's where it's in. So as you saw back here, this is a 50 ml container, which is, for me, honestly not enough. I honestly really wish they would release a bigger bottle of this because I love it and I can't get enough of it. Now this is exclusive to scentbeauty.com, so that's the only place you can get it. They're a really good company. They ship really fast, really reliable. This originally was $75, but just recently it was cut down, so now it's $45. So although I wish there was more, but at least they brought the price down, and I think $45 is a good price point, especially for this. Like, for me, that's absolutely worth it. Again, I love it so much. I also have this here, which I really love this packaging. Now, to be honest, I'm honestly not sure what this is. On the website, they just call this an atomizer. I I can't tell if this is just a travel size version of the perfume or if it's like a body mist, but usually body mists come in a bigger bottle and they're kind of formulated different for your skin and hair and stuff. So I'm not sure what this is, but it works like this. You twist the cap, which is really easy and nice. And if you want to see how much you have, there you go, which as you can see, I've used quite a lot of it, and usually you can see the blue color a lot better in this. And this, I believe, now is $20 on the website. So you can get this small version for pretty cheap. I believe this is 1 milliliter. So this is 0.34 fluid ounce and 10 milliliter. So it's actually more than I thought. So this is a 10 mil. Now, as I said before, this is definitely not for everyone, but if you are curious and would like to try it, on scentbeauty.com they do have this, which is a little tester, I should say. I love this picture so much. I think she looks so beautiful. You can see all that stuff in the inside and on the back. And I even still have my tester, which there's a little bit left on it. And that's only $10. So if you would like to try this but don't want to spend the money for the 50 mil or even the 10 mil, you can get this for, again, $10. So I think that's a really good way to test it out. And I think Scent Beauty is a great website, and I'm glad that they offer that. Now, Cher also has some body mists of like new smells. I do have 2 of them, but I think I'm going to save that for a separate video because I don't have all of them, and also it would be kind of confusing to do this and that. But there was other ones, the Decades collection. There's like 60s Couture, 70s, 80s, and 90s. I have 80s and 90s. I love those both, but I need to get the other 2. So maybe at some point I'll do a review of those. My overall grading of this, I definitely give this an A+, definitely. Again, great smell, great projection, great lasting power, and although availability is not super big, it's only available on scentbeauty.com. They are a very reliable site and really good. And also price point, I think $45. They brought it down, so it's cheaper now, and they give you options to have a tester and a 10 mil, so they give you a lot of options. So I definitely give this a high rating of A+, which is my highest rating. So that's it for my review. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think. If you've tried Uninhibited, or if you've tried this or any for body mist, let me know, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.